Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Tim Heinen's Vinyl, your favorite neighborhood vinyl guy. I know, right? 2 videos in a week. What is going on here? What is the world coming to? I checked. There is no fire. There is no brimstone in the sky. There's not even raining frogs. It's just pure luck. So, hey, I was actually compelled by my good buddy Dan over at Dots and Loops to kind of make this one. He put up a really good yet funny video today, and he's been on a comical tear. I mean, I'm just telling you, guys had me in stitches. But he actually had a pretty good point, which was, you know, where are you as a collector, and where are you? How are you collecting? You know, there are some people out there that are only going for the original presses. There are some people out there that are okay with the reissues or sound matters or things like that. I'm going to say for me, it's a little bit of everything. You know, I mean, I don't mind picking up a reissue. Case in point, see, I pulled a few things because that's what we do here, right? Sacred Mushroom. Originals of this sell for, I don't know, about 100, 150 bucks. This is a reissue. I got a co-host.
Hi.
Yes, I got a co-host. This is a reissue, and I scored it for about 20 bucks. So, you know, put me on the low cost. Sounds fine. Is it probably mastered from the original tapes? Probably not. It may have even been digitally sourced, but you know what? I'm not paying 150 bucks. It's just not going to happen. It's a great album. But if I would have paid 150 bucks for this, I might have been in that disgruntled little diagram that he had. So, you know, kind of do your homework. You know, another great example as far as for cost are these two. You know, Ultimate Spinach. I clearly have a reissue. This is a Sundays. It's on colored vinyl. Yeah, they didn't press the original. But this is an original Ultimate Spinach. This is the second one, just called Ultimate Spinach. I wonder what they were talking about with Ultimate Spinach anyway. Popeye, probably, I'm thinking. This is an original on the MGM label here in the US of A. You know, this one's probably VG to borderline VG plus. Sounds great. Does it have a couple of ticks and pops? Sure. But you know what? I got this one for a good price. And it sounds fine. So move me over to the happy. I paid probably $5 to $10 less than what I did for this. I think I paid 30. I think I paid 20 for this. And honestly, it sounds great. It's recorded in mono. Sundays does a great job with their reissues. And you know what? I've got 2 killer psych records out of the deal. And again, you know, there you are. I mean, originals of this go for stupid money. You know, it's been bootlegged a ton. Sony Legacy did it right last year. One of the few reissues that they've got. I won't say few. They've done a few reissues. But this one, it's on two LPs. So you got 3 songs aside. This music breathes. It sounds fantastic. You know, and you pay 25 bucks for it. I mean, this to me makes sense. So it's, you know, be smart, you know, but he brings up a point, you know. I mean, now there wasn't a ton of reissues of this one. This one's a second press from, I think this is the second US, because it's on the Spaceship Vertigo. I would love it for a Vertigo Swirl. I don't have any Vertigo Swirl. But, you know, Gentle Giant's acquiring the taste, and now it just got reissued. I have a reissue of the very first one. From Gentle Giant that was available in the UK that they recycled the cover for 3 friends here in the States. But it sounds fine, you know, so be smart, do your homework, read the reviews. Here's another one, you know, I don't know if you even know it's been reissued, but I didn't pay the farm for an original copy. But even then, sometimes you find originals and you got to take a punt. And, you know, I think we've talked about this one before. You know, my Jimi Hendrix box. This is an original press. The guy who I bought it off of on eBay said there were some issues. He took some photos for me, and you know, these sell for probably in near mint condition for 100, 100 and a half maybe. And I got this one, got it for about a third of that, you know, or maybe less. So be smart, you know, and that's what I took away from Dan's video is find out where it is you are collecting. If the sound is the most important thing, then so be it and collect for it. But don't be afraid to look at these reissues. For the most part, they are done realistically pretty well. There's some reissue houses out there that always do quality. I mean, I highly recommend Sundays. I highly recommend Music on Vinyl, even though I think I just gave them a lot of money to Music on Vinyl. It's another video. So don't be afraid of them. I mean, I know sometimes we get hung up on the source and stuff like that. It all depends on what it is you're listening to. I mean, hip hop, electronic music, I mean, you're not going to get that from the original tapes. It's just not going to happen in the most part. It gets sampled into a DAT and, you know, or electronically onto a file. And yeah, it sounds great, but it's not going to matter. So just do your homework, you know, and I guess this is what how I'm saying it all. I'm going to leave a link to Dan's original video because I don't want to take his graph. He put a lot of time and effort into the satisfaction of where you might land with where you're spending your dollar and what it is you're getting. But I'm just here as to say I support the reissues. I think they're important. I think it's great to see people who didn't maybe have a chance to get some of these rare records or these more expensive records get something at home so that way they can enjoy the music, because that's what it's all about. So go sub Dan if you're not already. Chances are if you're watching my channel, you better be subbed to Dan. And if not, Dan may come to your house and go shopping for grails. He finds them everywhere. He found them in a grocery store. Kid's got talent. So, hey, thanks for watching, guys. I just want to jump on and have a quick one. Hopefully everybody's well. If I don't talk to you beforehand, if you are celebrating this weekend, happy Easter. If not, just have a great weekend. Love you all. Peace.